It's now time for Trivia Tracks with yours truly, Price Robertson. This edition of Trivia Tracks is brought to you by
ProMed Ambulance Services. Care you can count on.
And Beth Smith at Edward Jones. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
One of many TV series from producer Stephen J. Kenneld, responsible for such hits as The A-Team, Hunter, and The Rockford Files, Renegade trace the exploits of an undercover cop who is framed for murder and goes on the run trying to prove his innocence with help from colleagues. Blending a cutting-edge visual style with classic storytelling, the show is often described as a contemporary Western. The series debuted on September 19, 1992, and aired in first-run syndication until 1996, when it moved to USA Network for its final season. The show starred Lorenzo Lamas as Reno Raines, an ex-Army Ranger who joined San Diego's police force until he was falsely accused of murder and now works as a professional bounty hunter. Branscombe Richmond co-starred as Reno's friend, fellow bounty hunter Bobby Sixkiller, a former Marine. Working alongside them is Cheyenne Phillips, played by Kathleen Kinmont. Sandra Ferguson joined the cast in the final season as Sixkiller's newest employee, Sandy Carruthers. Using the alias Vince Black, Reno travels the country to look for bounties, whom Bobby turns in for a percentage of the reward money, knowing that Reno would be arrested if he attempted to turn in the criminals himself. He also helps people at the same time and proves the innocence of those he believes to be innocent. On many occasions, law enforcement officers and other people learn who Reno really is, but never turn him in once they trust and believe him. Eventually, Police Lieutenant Donald Dutch Dixon, played by series creator Stephen J. Kenneld, who killed his partner with Reno's weapon, becomes a federal marshal, giving him the ability to chase Reno with federal assistance. In the series finale, Dixon is captured by Reno, who is fully exonerated for the crimes that Dixon had in fact committed. Although this episode was filmed, it was never aired or offered in the final syndication package because every episode, with the exception of the obvious multi-part episodes and the few episodes focused solely on the Reno-Dixon plot, was written as a standalone story that did not have to be viewed in chronological order. It was felt that a conclusion would prevent TV series buyers from airing the episodes out of order, which often happens with shows in syndication. Stars Lorenzo Lamas and Kathleen Kinmont were not only married at the time Renegade hit the airwaves, the couple soon divorced, but were also children of Hollywood. Lamas' father was actor Fernando Lamas, and Kinmont's mother was actress Abby Dalton. Lorenzo Lamas had played Dalton's on-screen son on Falcon Crest. According to Lamas, the working relationship he had between he and co-star wife Kathleen Kinmont deteriorated after he had his new girlfriend, Shauna Sand, cast in a recurring role on the show in 1995. Reportedly, Lamas petitioned to have Kinmont fired in response to disparaging remarks she made about Sand on The Howard Stern Show. Rather than being recast, the character of Cheyenne was dropped from the series. The season 2 finale, Carrico Quinn, was a backdoor pilot for a proposed spin-off series that never entered production. All 5 seasons of Renegade have been released on DVD.
Till next time, I'm Price Robertson. Amazed by today's trivia? Then join me for Trivia Tracks weekdays at 6:45 on Everybody's Country Y95.